voter turnout was at an all-time low. But what does that have to do with having the right to vote for felons? I know a lot of people have the right to vote, they didn't vote, but that's the point about being American. You have the right to vote. You could vote if you want, or you don't have to vote. But you have the right to do either one. That has nothing to do with felons voting. Then Morgan mentioned that disenfranchisement has nothing to do with racism. But it was founded on racism. Alabama state law in 1901 passed a law, a disenfranchisement law, and in 1985, the case of Hunter versus Underwood, the lawsuit was brought on the behalf of a black voter and a white voter, each who were disenfranchised. Disenfranchised means you lose your vote, your right to vote, for writing bad checks, which is regarded as a crime of moral turpitude under Alabama law. That law was written in 1901, in the middle of I forgot the word where you can't, not apartheid, that's in South. Segregation. Slow down. All right, that was in the middle of segregation, about 35 years after slavery was abolished. Alabama made it on purpose tough for blacks to vote, and that's why they did that law. And the case of 1985, Hunter and Underwood, and they overturned that. It was just, these laws were outdated, and they were founded on racism. Disenfranchisement hurts. Another thing that Morgan mentioned, that it's not racism, but when it's 70% of disfranchised voters are minorities, and that's another thing that I wanted to mention. Disfranchisement can affect elections. In 2000, Bush versus Gore lost by 500 votes. He lost that state. That state, Florida, has 1.7 million felons that were disfranchised in that year. 10% of the voting population was disfranchised. Now, when you think of minorities, they usually vote Democrat. I think it's safe to say that out of 1.7 million, I think they would have got Gore. If they were disenfranchised, Gore would have won that state. Thank you.